See, BJP don't know their own history. When Nehru ji and Sardar Patel ji had banned them, जाके गिड़गिड़ाए थे ना, जाके पैर पड़े थे. And when Indira Gandhi ji also had banned, please look at the letters the Sar Sanchalak had written to Mrs. Gandhi saying that the emergency was much required and it is a great thing that has happened to the country. I am not asking RSS workers to get recognized or to register themselves individually. I am asking RSS to get registered. There is very clear distinction. I really don't care who their members are. First, let the organization get registered. अरे जिस देश में every street vendor is registered, correct? Every street vendor is registered. Every temple has to give accounts. Every donation is accounted for. Why RSS is not accounted for? Why are they not registered? They are the world's largest NGO, right? They are the ones who are saving humanity.
This video is sponsored by Mahalakshmi Jewelers, Mannur Multi-Speciality Hospital, KBN University, Royal PU College of Science and Commerce, Imran Silk House, Al-Sharia Group of Institutions, and by Ideal with G.
See, first it was manipulation of EVMs, then misusing of Form 6 and 7 in vote chori, then came the nomination of the Chief Election Commission, then came the judicial immunity to the Chief Election Commissioner, then came SIR. You know what happened in Bihar, Tamil Nadu, even in Kerala they tried, they did not succeed. Then you know what they did in Bengal. And when all this was happening, when the TMC MPs went and met, showed utter disregard to their representation and told them to get lost. This is what happened. And now they are resorting to rejecting of affidavits without even proper verification. There is a process, right, for to hear out the concerned applicant. So it's quite clear that the way things are functioning in the democracy is as per the ruling dispensation and not as per the Constitution of India. And people will answer this. I am not asking RSS workers to get recognized or to register themselves individually. I am asking RSS to get registered. There is very clear distinction. I really don't care who their members are. First, let the organization get registered. अरे जिस देश में every street vendor is registered, correct? Every street vendor is registered. Every temple has to give accounts. Every donation is accounted for. Why RSS is not accounted for? Why are they not registered? They are the world's largest NGO, right? They are the ones who are saving humanity across geographies. So all I am asking is, अगर भाई आप मार्च करना चाह रहे हो, अगर आप सरकारी संस्थाओं के जगह पर आप रोज आपका उठना बैठना है, तो आप कौन है, क्या है, वो बता ही दीजिए, हम परमिशन देंगे. When have I told we are not giving them permission?
When Indira Gandhi could not touch them, when Indira Gandhi could not touch RSS, how come? See, this is the statement by BJP.
See, BJP don't know their own history. When Nehru ji and Sardar Patel ji had banned them, जाके गिड़गिड़ाए थे ना, जाके पैर पड़े थे. And when Indira Gandhi ji also had banned, please look at the letters the Sar Sanchalak had written to Mrs. Gandhi saying that the emergency was much required and it is a great thing that has happened to the country. They let them first read their own editorials in Organizer. And if there is some misconception about RSS with me, I would request them to clarify my doubts. Simple, simple है ना भाई. I am asking why they are not registered. Why can't they register? What law applies to me and to you and to any other institution in the country? आप पर भी लागू होना चाहिए ना. That's all. And if you are not able, convince me. Tell me, no Priyank, your thought process is wrong. Your interpretation of law is wrong. I can take Dakshina how I want. I can do marches how I want. The constitution is not applicable to me. The law is not applicable to me. Let them explain to me and I'm ready to listen. They want to come to my office. I will welcome them. You want me to come to your shaka? I will come and sit in Keshav Krupa and understand what is it that allows you to function like this. I'm asking them openly, sir. Either you call me to your Jagannath Bhavan or Keshav Krupa and tell me legally what you are doing is correct, or you come to my office and explain to me what you are doing is correct.
Sir, you will be limited to debate only, or there will be some legal procedure you are also doing?
अरे 4 ही दिन हुआ मियाँ, 4 ही दिन हुआ मैंने होम मिनिस्ट्री लेके. इतना क्यों अर्जेंट कर रहा है? जो भी करना है मुझे कानून के तहत ही करना पड़ेगा ना. आई हैव, अरे जो भी मुझे करना है कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के फ्रेमवर्क में ही करना है, कानून के दायरे में ही करना है. आई एम नॉट अबव कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. I am not above law.
You also said that you already got threats for.
That
your
is their
statement.
standard operating procedure, ना. पहली बार है क्या?
Well, sir, Prime Minister Modi is completing 12th year.
Yeah, I would love to hear at least 12 achievements of his. At least 12 achievements. Make in India successful, Digital India successful, बेटी बचाओ बेटी पढ़ाओ successful, विश्वगुरु successful, foreign policy successful, LPG का काम दाम क्या है? Dollar was supposed to be what 20 rupees, 12 rupees as per Mr. Nalin Kumar Katil. 100 रुपए है. कच्चा तेल का भाव क्या है अभी? So I would at least want him to have show me 12 achievements of his. One smart city दिखा दीजिए. एक ही स्मार्ट सिटी दिखा दीजिए. एक दिखा दीजिए. 100 नहीं चाहिए मुझे. एक दिखा दीजिए.
Sir, is everything going well and good in the party? Because some sources are saying many ministers are unhappy with their portfolios and they are reaching high command.
I don't know your sources. If you tell me your sources, if they're valid, then I can comment.
Sir, one more thing. The election commission's procedure in this mode, the mode which is happening in Madhya Pradesh, do you think it is not new, it is continuing? How Congress will look at this?
See, like I said, the current dispensation wants to take control of everything. You saw the women reservation bill that they tried to get in. It was not a women reservation bill. It was to take over the delimitation commission so that they can draw boundaries, electoral boundaries, how they want it. And we will not allow this to happen. Whatever it is, let them come and debate it. No? Why are they so afraid? पार्लियामेंट में 100 MP को सस्पेंड करके आप ये बिल पास करेंगे, like how they did last time.
Sir, the BJP leaders, spokespersons are saying if Priyanka Kharge dare to touch the RSS, can he touch through legal? Legally उनको जाने दो और फेस करने दो. ऐसे डराना धमकाना ये चीजें नहीं लेंगे हम.
कौन डराया है? Show me one statement of mine that is provocative in nature. Show me one statement. In fact, वो डरा रहे, वो धमका रहे हैं ना. मैं कहाँ डराया? और बीजेपी क्यों बात कर रहे हैं? आरएसएस वाले मर गए क्या? उनके पास जबान नहीं है. ये आरएसएस को बात किए तो व्हाई डू दे आंसर? ठेकेदारी ले रखा है क्या उन्होंने? बीजेपी वालों ने.
कहीं बीजेपी वरीड है सर? आप HM
आई डोंट नो. आप बीजेपी से सवाल पूछिए ना. See, very clearly, boss, I am asking them. I am ready to understand them better. You invite me to Jagannath Bhavan or Keshav Krupa, I will come there. You tell me legally, these are the parameters under which we should not be registered. I will evaluate. Or you come to my office and tell me that, okay, under these laws, provided under the constitution, under these circumstances, we don't have to follow the law of the land. I will try to understand.
This video is sponsored by Mahalakshmi Jewelers, Mannur Multi-Speciality Hospital, KBN University, Royal PU College of Science and Commerce, Imran Silk House, Alshari Group of Institutions, and by Ideal with G.